Okay, we're here in Marvel Rivals. I am currently using a newer setup, which I have the Wacom um, Intuos Medium tablet and a PlayStation Access controller. PlayStation does not have a first-party program to configure the PlayStation Access controller right out the box. You have to have a console if you want to use it with Sony products or PlayStation products. So what you have to do in order to program this is to access this third-party website that they have. It's called jfedor.org, and he has a PlayStation Access controller configure um, editor, and I was able to program all the buttons on there, and they work as a controller. Now I also have anti-micro, which will convert controller inputs into keyboard inputs. So I'm using this currently as a keyboard setup. Joystick is WASD, and then each of these are various buttons. The middle button right here is going to be my space bar, which is usually jump. The way that I have my stylus currently cradled in my hand is because in order for me to this is like a natural motion right here, just to kind of rest my hand. It would be nice to kind of like have my hand a little bit more vertical to do this. But I could run into the issue of like my hand being floppy like this, to where maybe I could use wrist ability, but then I don't have the ability to lift up as high like this. It's a lot easier for me to lift up right here like this, and then having the stylus in a normal configuration with one finger is not possible for me. With two fingers can work, so we can try that. That the only thing is that I don't feel like the accuracy of it, because I have to have my hand on here. So we'll see. Left, all the way to the left. We're gonna try it with this setup, like here, like this, for about 5 minutes and see how this works. So one way to test to see if like I can do 360 on here is go all the way to the left on here, as you can see, and then swipe all the way around, which looks like if I do here, I can do a 360, but I have to swipe fairly fast. And if I swipe slow, I could do about 180, which is actually nice. Now let's go ahead and just try this. I haven't figured out the angle of where I want my PlayStation controller at. So right now, I'm just trying to figure out. I might have to change my crosshair too, just to make it more visible.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
And if I want to go up, I just press the button. I have that. Just going around. So like right now, I don't feel like, sometimes like my contact of it will get a little bit feels like not as stable, right? I'm like wanting to shoot this person and move over there. I have to like make sure I gotta train on this part. And then being able to move here, and then we'll do 180. You were able to do 180s, and then I think I just need to learn how to slow down. There's a lot of movement in the game, and you're not going to be standing still, you know, like aiming like this. So you gotta kind of strafe a little bit forward. This will kind of help right here. I'm just working on strafing a little bit.
Endless battle means
This one
ever
over here.
increasing.
I kill this guy over here.
An opportunity for combat.
Drag a little bit. That's like another thing that I need to learn how to do. Dragging, and I can feel it's like floppy right here. So we're gonna go ahead and switch to the other one where I feel like I had a little bit more success, is to have it in between like this, and it clicks down. And then so now when I have my hand and it clicks down, and so what I can do is I have my hand kind of up like this in this motion, and if I want, and Now having my hand right here and the way that it's close, I can move around without actually activating.
Another soul to join my legion. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
See if I could get the farther one.
5. That's amazing.
Turn around. Oh, you can't do something? If I want to do the escape, I have a button right here, this button right here, the left button number 8 on the controller. I go into a direction and then hit the button, and then I do that. If I want to slow fall, I press and hold this. I switch my right mouse button to this middle button, the number 1 button. So then, you know, I could do that. There's no like ADSing, at least with this character.
Endless battle means ever increasing hell.
I think a lot of this is just learning how to understand the fire rate. So then when I go in, tracking this, I hit this at his scan's character. So then if I want to switch over and play like Punisher. Punisher is a tracking character.
War against crime until I... You made your last mistake.
Reload button. Here.
Scum scraped off.
So I do need to learn mouse-like techniques. Swipe, and then so being able to move essentially, and then also F. I think F is. So I want to switch certain buttons. Like once I could do that. Oh yeah, and then I have the button to switch shotgun.
Double KO. That's 3.
Yeah. I think that has to do with just more training on learning like tracking of the character. I think I could do 1 headshots. Like
another bump in the road.
yeah, this is headshots. So I can.
Entry war journal.
Loading. 1 and 2.
Bad choices have
here.
bad consequences.
Over.
Double KO.
Load.
Scum scraped off.
That's 3.
That's basically. I need to change the crosshair so I can recognize like where I need to like lead on like non-stationary targets. So I want to change my mouse acceleration. We'll go half, not half, but 50.
Double KO. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
Gotta keep it up.
Unbelievable.
Scum scraped off.
So if I change practice setting, no down pedal,
Freeze this
so then I
start.
could just practice. See, this keeps on moving in towards here. I think I want to get it like velcroed so it's like at an angle. Just the way that my natural hand position is, it's like kind of diagonal. So we're gonna go down here. This.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're just gonna.
You made your last mistake.
Try to do it in the order that they appear.
Justice. Gotta keep it up.
And this is just only at stationary, right? Stationary target, stationary player. I don't really have to like autocorrect. I feel like my sensitivity is too high, and then I need to slow something down. There is no DPI in the game, or at least in the game, or at least in like the mouse program. When I have it, it shows like speed and it shows acceleration. Let me see if I can show you that. Okay, under here, you go to mapping settings. This right here is so out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out of 9 dots, I'm on the 3rd dot for mouse speed, and then I have mouse acceleration on off. I don't know what that translates, but yeah. So this is pretty much what I have set, and as you can see with my arm, you know, after a while, I'm like just pressing on here, like being able to move, and just, I have like this rest wrist that I need to find, which will probably help a lot on like alleviating pressure to prevent carpal tunnel syndrome. And then being able to, you know, I have like this right here, like I can kind of trace this. If I want to trace this, I can kind of do it. That's my video. Hopefully this gives you a lot of information on how I play, and yeah, we'll get this cut up, and hopefully this is a good video. All right, see y'all later.